Thank you so very much for your answer. Now let's proceed to the part three, and we're going to talk about staying in hotels. So, what do you think when it comes to selecting a hotel? What factors are the most important one which people usually consider?
Well, when staying in a hotel, the most important thing when people choose to stay in a hotel, I believe it would be the star rating of the hotel because if it has low amount of stars, it might be bad and might have bed bugs which might cause you illness or even worse. But one thing that's really important to me is the breakfast because if it has a good breakfast buffet, I will be encouraged to wake up early because when I go into hotels, I'm usually going to foreign countries. And when I'm encouraged to wake up early, I'm encouraged to explore the country more fuller.
Great. So, when it comes to selecting the hotel, do you think people also pay attention to the location or the prices of the rooms there?
Yes, yes, I really do think people look for the location and price of the rooms. Some people might settle for a lower priced hotel in a not so like good location,
Mhm,
but that's really something you have to balance with your budget. You have to see how much you can spend and how much you're willing to spend on a hotel alone.
mhm,
If you have a high budget, you can go for a luxurious hotel in a really good
mhm,
location. If you don't have that much of a high budget, you can still go for a luxurious hotel but in a worse location that doesn't have
And
access to
why
as
do you
many facilities.
think some people believe that staying in a luxury hotel is just a waste of money?
Some people may believe that because
Mm,
when you're going to a foreign country, you're not going to be staying at the hotel for a long time.
mm,
And when you're not staying at the hotel for a long time to use all its amenities and facilities, mostly luxurious hotel, they offer more facilities and amenities. And when people are constantly going out to explore the said foreign country,
mhm,
they will feel like they wasted their money because couldn't they couldn't exploit all the facilities that the hotel
mhm.
has to offer. But I believe that it depends on preference. Some people like to feel like they are at home when they are in a hotel, so they would go for the most luxurious option.
Great. Just like you know that AI is taking over all the fields, mostly, like most of the fields, do you think that the hotel business will get any impact of AI in the future?
Would pardon? Would get what?
Yes, I'm saying that do you think AI will impact positively or negatively somehow any impact on the hotel business in future?
I believe that AI will impact the hotel business in actually a positive way. Why? Because it would be very hard for AI to replicate or like take over the jobs that the hotel manager, not hotel, the hotel staff are doing. For example, if you're in housekeeping and you have
Mhm,
an AI,
mhm,
people could, and you have like the cart that you push, people could, if it's an AI and not a human being, it could, people could steal like the stuff in the cart and what if someone has a complaint or has a odd or unique thing that they want? For example,
mhm,
they might want extra nail clippers or
mhm,
chargers.
mhm,
Not to mention, AI will be very good for advertising and hotels. There are a lot of hotels. It's very competitive. AI
mhm.
will be used to advertise for better hotels. Yeah.
All right, great. Well, Mr. Faisal, this is the end of the speaking mock test. Thank you so very much for your time and letting us record it.
Okay. Thank you.
Thank you.